everyone. Today, I want to take it back to the basics. We're talking about something so simple yet so transformative, and that's goal setting. Whether you're just starting out or you've been in business for a while, setting the right goals can be the difference between thriving and simply spinning your wheels. So, why are goals so important? What makes SMART goals so effective? And what happens when we don't set them? Plus, we're going to explore the deeper questions of why and how behind every goal. So let's get started. Let's start with why goals matter. Imagine driving your car or driving a car without a destination. You just waste gas and time, right? Goals give your business direction and ensures that every action you take moves you closer to success. Did you know that 84% of new entrepreneurs fail because they don't set clear goals? When you set clear goals, you have a roadmap to follow. It helps you to stay focused on what really matters. And you start to feel more motivated and accountable because you've set a goal that you want to accomplish. Without goals, you risk feeling overwhelmed, distracted, and stuck in a cycle of working hard without meaningful progress. What are SMART goals, right? And I know you all have heard of SMART goals, hopefully. All goals are not created equal. And that's why SMART goals are so powerful. Because SMART goals stand for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. When you set specific goals, you are able to clearly define what you want. When they're measurable, it's trackable. Achievable is when you set realistic targets, right? So you don't want to shoot for something that's so far-fetched that you really can't attain the goal, right? You want it to be challenging, but you also want it to be attainable. Relevant, it should align with your big picture goals. So don't just set goals that have nothing to do with your business alignment, okay? And time bound, you have to give it a deadline. Because if you have no deadline, then you can say, okay, well, I can finish this whenever. And then you may never get to it. When you set a time bound deadline for yourself, then you have something that you're striving for. Oh, I got to make that deadline. And if you're a day off, that's not bad, right? I mean, it's bad because you didn't make the deadline, but at least you know that you're working toward that deadline. An example of a SMART goal would be something like increase email subscribers by 20% in 3 months. That's a SMART goal, right? Because you're clear about what you want. You want to increase email subscribers. You're making it measurable by tracking it 20%, right? That's a realistic target. It's not 100%, right? So it's realistic. It's relevant because it aligns with your big picture goals in your business to gain subscribers, and you gave it a deadline. 3 months. In 3 months' time, you want to increase your email subscribership by 20%. So SMART goals turn vague dreams into actionable plans. So that's great when we set those SMART goals, but what happens when we don't set goals? It's like building a house without blueprints. You waste your resources, you make costly mistakes, and you may end up with something you don't even want. Without clear goals, you risk wasting time on low priority tasks. You start losing motivation when your progress seems aimless, and missing opportunities to measure and celebrate success because you won't have that because you have nothing to compare it to. What did you do? You didn't set the goal, right? And even if you do accomplish something, is it in alignment with your business overall business goals and aspirations? Most people focus on the what and when of their goals, what they want to achieve, and when they want to achieve it. The true magic lies in the why and the how. Why are you setting this goal? What's the deeper motivation? The why gives your goal emotional weight, making it more meaningful and harder to abandon. Your why is your purpose. Instead of saying, I want to increase sales by 30%, ask why. Maybe it's to gain financial freedom or create a better life for you and your family. What is your why? And how? How are you going to achieve this goal? The how breaks your goals into actionable steps. The how is your strategy. For example, if your goal is to grow your social media following, your how might include steps like creating weekly content, engaging with your followers, or even running ads. Here are 3 simple ways you can set and stick to your goals. Number 1, write them down. I believe in writing goals down. Some people don't believe in writing them down. But studies show you're 42% more likely to achieve a goal when you write it down. Number 2, break them into milestones. Right? So the small wins are what keeps you motivated. And review them regularly. Adjust them as needed and celebrate your progress. Setting goals isn't just about achieving, it's about growing into the person who can actually achieve. Before I go, I just wanted to let you know that I am thrilled to introduce my one-on-one sessions, which is for aspiring entrepreneurs who's looking to gain clarity, set goals, and take action. Book your session today, and the link will be in the description box. So until next time, I'm Monica Renee. Peace and love.